Math Blast 3. I understand multiplicative comparison statements. 20 equals 5 times 4 is the same as saying 20 is 5 times as many as 4. Blank times as many as 7 is 21. Well, I know that 3 groups of 7 is 21. So 3 times as many as 7 is 21 means that 7 times as many as 3 is 21. I understand place value relations. Write the value of the 5 in each number. 7,251 has a 5 in the tens place, which represents 50. 3,596 has a 5 in the hundreds place, which equals 500. Compare the value of the 5 in each number by making a how many times greater or less statement. I'm going to draw a place value chart to show this. We have ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. And I have 5 tens, so 50, and I have 5 hundreds, 500. Now, in order to compare the 5s in those two numbers, I'm going to look at my place value chart here. And I know that a digit in one place represents 10 times what it represents in the place to its right. So when this 5 that sits in the tens place shifts one time to the left, it's multiplying by 10. It's becoming 10 times greater. So I can make the statement that 500 is 10 times greater than 50. I can compare numbers in standard, unit, and expanded form. Use the correct relational symbol to make each sentence true. I see two numbers that are written in standard form, each digit in its own place value. I'm going to compare like units, starting with my greatest place value. So here I have 100,000 compared to 100,000. 4 10,000s compared to 4 10,000s. 7 thousands compared to 6 thousands. It is in that thousands place there that I'm able to make the comparison. I know that 7 thousands is greater than 6 thousands. So my number, 147,689, is greater than 146,789. Here I have 63 ones, which I'm going to rewrite in standard form as 63. 63 ending in the ones place is just 63. 57 tens. So that would be 57 ending in the tens place, which means I need to have a 0 in the ones place. So that's 570. Now I can compare. Again, I want to compare like place values, starting with the greatest place value. So I have 5 in my hundreds here, and I have no hundreds over here. So it is in that place value that I'm able to make the comparison. No hundreds is less than 500s. And we know that 63 is less than 570. The bottom one here is written in expanded form. We have 9,000 plus 300 plus 8. I'm going to rewrite that in standard form. 9,300, no tens, 8 ones. 9,000 plus 30 plus 8. That's 9,000, no hundreds, 3 tens, 8 ones. Again, comparing, I have 9 in the thousands place for both numbers. I have 3 in the hundreds place versus 0 in the hundreds place. And so here is where I'm going to make my comparison. That hundreds place value, 3 versus 0. 3 is greater. So 9,308 is greater than 9,038. Whoops. I can convert metric measurements, larger units to smaller units. Write the rule and complete the conversion table. The rule for converting meters to millimeters is times 1,000. So I'm going to put my equation here. Meters times 1,000 equals millimeters. 2 meters times 1,000 is 2,000 millimeters. 5 meters times 1,000 is 5,000 millimeters. 12 meters times 1,000 is 12,000 millimeters. I can solve word problems involving metric measurement. Solve. The cucumbers Ava bought weighed 1 kilogram 780 grams. Her celery weighed 1,025 grams less than the cucumbers. How much did the cucumbers and celery weigh together? Well, I know that the cucumbers weighed 1 kilogram 780 grams, and 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. So I'm going to convert that mixed measurement there into all grams. 1,780 grams is the measurement of the cucumbers. Her celery weighed 1,025 grams less. So I'm going to take away 1,025 grams. What I get will be the weight of the celery. So I can't take 5 from 0 here. I don't have enough ones to start with. So I'm going to come over and I'm going to borrow one of the tens, which allows for 10 ones to fall out. I now have 5 from 10, which is 5. 2 from 7 is 5 in the tens place. 0 from 7 is 7 in the hundreds place. And 1 from 1 is 0, so I don't really have to represent that. The celery weighs 755 grams. We're not finished yet, though. This is a two-step problem. The question asked how much did the cucumbers and celery weigh together. So now I need to take the measurements of the cucumbers and the measurement of the celery and add those together. I have 5 ones, 13 tens, but we're going to leave 3 tens, bundle 10 of those tens and make a larger unit. 10 tens makes 100 there. So now I have 7, 7, and 1 hundreds. So that's 15 hundreds. We'll leave 5 hundreds in the hundreds place, bundle 10 of the hundreds, and make 1,000. 1,000 and 1,000 is 2,000. So 2,535 grams is the weight of the cucumbers and celery together. So I'm going to go ahead and make a statement here to answer my question. 2,535 grams is the weight of the cucumbers and celery combined. That's all for today, math friends.